and connect it to each other. And here there, if you type server health, it's actually, that's weird. System way. That's weird. But yeah, it's pretty, the NOT gate is pretty basic. If you do a whole bunch, it won't do that much, but it still does something. Like 93%. Now the second tier, not really, but you can grab a trap door and connect it to this. And these will make a tiny bit more lag. And when you copy a whole bunch of these, it gets pretty laggy. As you can see, it's already 32%. If I do this, it gets lower. And yeah, that's mostly those types of lag things. If you want to be able to turn something, like turn lag on and off, all you're going to need to do is grab an AND gate. And some of the time it works, but it only works if it's like brand new, because it's unlucky. I'm gonna grab a NOT here, but sometimes it doesn't work since it uses this. Because if you guys know what an AND gate does, it takes two inputs to make an output, and if this isn't on, then it won't work at all. So then you're gonna grab a lever, turn on, and you grab this, you can turn it on, and once you turn on, you can see it goes up and down pretty fast. You can grab trap doors, electric trap doors, and place them like this, and you can wire them one by one to the NOT gate and stuff. So the last one will crash a server. The last one will crash the server. Yeah, this one 26%, and that's how you turn it off and on. But if you're unlucky, and it's actually pretty hard too, but if it's laggy enough, this will be on, and this will be off, and you can't do it. And so the next one is gonna be, it's actually hard because like you can come over here, it's a grab a NAND gate, and you can connect it to itself like this. You have to connect it in the exact order, and there's two ways you can do it. The first way is what I'm going to show you right now, is you can connect all of them like this, and it will create lag. It doesn't create as much lag as a NOT gate, but still does create lag. See, like 61%, 25%. Actually, I don't know if it makes it lag, but it still does lag. And also another way, you can activate it by grabbing a lever, and well, if this stays on, then it will basically do the same thing. That's the two ways that you can use the NAND gate for it, and it is actually pretty deadly because if I just copy a whole bunch of these like this, gotta copy them. You copy a whole bunch of these. It can get pretty laggy, but you're gonna need a lot to crash a server. And for that, and there's also, I know this isn't really what I'm doing now, but there's also another simpler way you can make a lag detector. Grab a laser and a laser detector, a NOT gate, and then like a speaker or some sort of alarm thing. Place it down, and then with this, grab a loader, and then load it on, turn it on to stop laser. think you need 2 NOT gates in order for this to work. So then you can make it like this. Then, actually, I'm not sure. So get this one, put it to there. Actually, no, I am one. So it's like this. And you grab a trap door. The electric trap door to be exact. And get a, what was it? Oh yeah, Q knot. Make sure it's a Q knot, else it'll cause lag. And then if this, instead it's like blocks only, the laser detector. The blocks only. So that means players can't. And if something blocks it, it will. Wait, what? Hold on. If something blocks it. Oh no! So that means if it reaches, you connect it to that, and connect it to that. And so this is a more simpler design of a leg detector. So if I grab a couple of NOT gates and hook them up to each other, you just gotta wait for it to game to process it or something. Just keep doing this, like this, like this, like this. Oh, let me get some trapdoors so it actually works and actually emits lag, so you can test out it. So we can test it out. And so you can see that it goes down, and if it's lagging really bad, it will fully go down, and as you can see, it does this. Keep doing, yeah, it'll go down, and when it detects the server health is bad, and this is simpler design of one. And then it'll go back up when the leg is gone. And yeah, that's what hold on, what? Oh yeah. And that's what I like about it, because it's a simple design. It's a very simple design. You can also take it through. You can also take it to, like, I don't know. You can take like to more advanced approach to it with other stuff. But my favorite leg detector is probably in the other last videos, a couple videos ago that I made how to make a leg detector. That's probably one. That one is my favorite one to make. And that's it for the leg detector thing. We can get rid of this. And now, this is the one that will crash any server. No matter what, it'll crash any server. So it costs illegal sticky, it's gonna need some illegal sticky pistons. Tower them up like this. And then put them over here like this. Make sure it's all placed in the exact order, because this is very important. And then grab a NOT gate and connect these ones to the NOT gate first, like this. And then you're gonna want to connect this. Well, then you're gonna want to connect it to the back, and this is gonna take a while. So see it when it's done, I guess. Alright, so I'm done here, and I decided to make a little leg detector so you can see how bad it really gets. So I get this speaker here, and attach it to this, and it will get bad. So I could probably just half volume in. This can literally crash any servers. If you duplicate this, it'll crash servers in like seconds. But I'm not gonna do that for now because it's gonna immediately like crash my server, and so it can get really laggy. So it's green here. I can build a little something so you guys can see it better. So build it like this. Grab a outputs. Like two 8-bit OR gates. Oh, come on, where is it? Hold on. Okay, two 8-bit OR gates. So, hold on. So, two 8-bit OR gates. Connect the top one to this. Mostly how I'm doing it. It's weird. Hold on. It is really laggy for me right now. Oh my goodness, it is laggy for me. Anyways, connect it like this. So boom, and connect the bottom one to the last 8. So boom, boom, and boom, and then boom, and then boom. So green one, and then a red one. So now that's done. This will literally crash servers. So connect it here. You can see how it's doing this little thing. It lags really bad. It lags so bad that the thing doesn't have time to update because there's a max frames per thing, and if the frame doesn't, in that frame, one frame, it only made it to the yellow. And the server health isn't even moving. And it takes a while for it to move, and it might even crash if it doesn't go to another frame.
Nintendo Switch.
So yeah,
there's a tab
and like it will crash
and then you
if
just press on the card and
you connect it to the NOT gate. And you can also use the same way as I did to turn on the trapdoor thing. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It crashed. It will crash anywhere in a game. Also, only use this if you know what you're doing. Don't just like come in, use it to crash people's servers. Only use it to like actually do normal stuff or something. So anyways, I think I'm just gonna leave it there, folks. Hope you have a good time, and goodbye.